This looks like as good a spot as any for lunch. Alright, so I've got this grass here, but I don't think it's going to light because it was wet when I took it down, but let's give it a try. Can't hurt to try. You know, it just doesn't want to catch. Let's see. No. Alright, time for plan B. I give you plan B. Jute twine. I wrap it up in duct tape and just put the whole bundle right in there. I use the outside to store more duct tape, but this is always nice and dry, and this will light. Spread out all the fibers. Get a nice pile of this stuff going. So now, while we're waiting for the water to boil, we'll get some lunch going. Today, tuna casserole. Okay, so I could be buying expensive hiking food, but instead, I'm just going to take some regular old Alfredo broccoli noodles and basically let it sit in the boiled water for double the cooking time. So whatever the cooking time is, it says here 7 minutes, and let it stand for another 2 minutes. So once we get this all bundled up in the cozy cooker, this is the cozy cooker, we're going to let it sit for a total of 18 minutes, and it'll taste just like we cooked it on the stove. Now, the recipe does call for milk, but I am going to be using tuna fish with sunflower. So the milk fat is going to be replaced with sunflower oil, and it's going to taste pretty much as if we had the milk, because if you look at the ingredients, you'll see that the noodles here already have some dairy products in them, so you don't really need that extra milk, and the fat from the sunflower oil that's used to package the tuna it should come out just fine. And then when it's all done, we'll sprinkle some of these fried onions over the top. It's going to be delicious. Okay, first, this is a food bag, just an inexpensive food bag, not the freezer bags, not the Ziploc bags. This is just the least expensive one that you buy. And this is what we're going to cook in so that we don't have to clean anything. So take this out of its lid, set the lid aside. This goes in here just like so. That's where the hot water is going to go first. Knorr Pesticides Alfredo broccoli. Now the bag I packed it out in, this is going to become the trash bag. The water's almost boiling, so we're going to put the tuna fish in. We want to get this up to temperature because we don't want the I don't want the tuna to cool everything down and prevent the cooking. So we're going to boil this tuna in the water and get it up to temperature before combining all the ingredients. Okay, the recipe calls for 1.5 cups of water, half a cup of milk, so I'm going to go with 2 cups of water. Give everything a stir. Now we use the twist tie to seal it all up. Cover it with the lid and let it sit for 18 minutes. Enough leftover water for some 3-in-1 coffee. Almost forgot the crispy onions. Well, not a bad day. Really nice weather, above freezing for sure. Nice hard pack snow. I can make a lot of progress with my snowshoes on. I tried walking around without the snowshoes on, and you do poke through without the shoes, so the snowshoes are definitely still good to have. Had a good lunch, and all packed up. See you next time.